Good morning, home buyers. I'm Joseph Colgan, broker associate with Coldwell Banker. To begin with, I've got a question for you this morning. When you first learn that a property is on the market, what are the first couple of things that you consider? Do you go look up the school district? Do you go online and check out the kitchen, make sure it's suitable for the way you like to live? Are the bedroom sizes important? Do you need a backyard that's green and very private? Well, when I learned that a property has just come on the market, my first visit, I go to what I call the sweet spot. The sweet spot is going to tell me how well the home has been maintained. Let's compare buying a home with shopping for a used car. If you need a used car on a given weekend, you'll go out, look at somewhere between 6 and a dozen vehicles, and in most cases, the ages will range between 3 years old and 10 years old. By lunchtime, you're going to learn that the condition of these homes will vary quite a bit. And it's usually due to the maintenance that the previous owners did or did not do. Well, when you and I are working together, going out and looking at properties, in most cases, the age of the homes, not always, but in most cases, will be between 10 years old and 70 years old. And once again, they can really vary quite a bit in condition, usually due to the maintenance previous owners did or did not do. Now, there are three items that wear out, that do damage to properties. They are moisture, sunlight, and termites. Moisture is extremely important in the Silicon Valley because the overwhelming majority of the properties have their foundations built into soil, which is very rich in high clay content. What this means is that when we get our rain, we get most of it in 4 months, the soil gets very heavy and it expands. During the other 8 months, the soil dries up, cracks, flakes, and contracts. All of this back and forth over maybe 5, maybe 25, maybe 90 years can put an awful lot of stress on a property. Second item is sunlight or too much sunlight. This can crack or warp the wood in the house, especially the roof eaves. Our third issue is termites. Termites you cannot see with the naked eye. However, in 7 years, they are able to reproduce fast enough to start damaging your foundation and your floorboards. When I hear that a home has hit the market, I go to the spot which is going to show me where this damage, if there's any deferred damage. When you approach a home, think of how it looks from the street. The homes are usually very rectangular with the garage either on one side of the property or on the other side of the property. What I do as soon as I approach the home is I head to the backyard and I go to the exterior of the rooms that are behind the garage. This is because the garage is a much different weight of the soil than the remainder of the house's foundation is. So I go to that corner, I look down and see if there's any shifting or cracks or any issue that I don't understand or that I would like an explanation on. Then I look straight up. I check out the roof eaves. I see if they're splitting or cracking. Is there any termite damage up there? How are the gutters doing? Are they hanging the day they were hung? Are they still in the position the day they were first hung? Or are they loose and sloppy? After this corner, I'll go all the way around the entire exterior of the house. I'll go inside, but I'll keep on looking for deferred maintenance. I'll crisscross back and forth the property. It only takes a couple minutes. After that, then I'll start enjoying my tour. I'll look at the kitchen. Does it have a great gas grill? Is there a gorgeous skylight that's going to make the living room so bright and happy? Are the bedrooms wonderful? Is the backyard private? Remember, regardless of what we do or do not see while we're in the property, always completely read the property inspection report, the structural pest control report, and all supplied disclosures. We follow these procedures, we're going to get a home which is going to make your family feel wonderful and take care of your equity. When you're ready to start looking for properties, call 408-898-0186. Joseph Colgan, Coldwell Banker.